But I got the Elder Scroll. Unfortunately, my recording software on my streaming laptop decided it wanted to fuck off. Why is the frame rate that Steam is getting so trash? This one's so much cleaner. See the frame rate difference? Nuts. Whatever, I'll just do it this way then. Hey, bud.
You have it.
Yeah.
The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
Yes, I do.
Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch.
It felt
There is
tingly.
no question. You are doom-driven. Kolgan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal.
Try. I do try.
Then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Okay. So we gotta... No extra words? You didn't write anything down while I was gone? No? Okay. Oh. It's kind of crazy.
Running out of fire. Battle.
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
You just eat it. Your dragon's breath has nothing on this thing.
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fall even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Baldur, Sori, Birka.
They did not have dragon rats. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Veldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed.
Ha!
If you are right, I will not need
We
it.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Yindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarode locks my teeth to his neck. But first, Deal Kumar will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power, I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, worm. In your eyes.
Come on, there can't be that many scripts. This seems... They're completely scripted events. Come on. You can do it. They've just got to defeat Elderest. Come on.
Skyrim will be free!
Oh shit.
It's no use. Use the scroll, Elderest. Now.
No, you're in his blind spot. You could totally defeat him like this. Is it broken? I feel like the scripting for fighting wasn't necessarily supposed to trigger as such. So I don't know if he's actually gonna read the Elder Scroll. And I'm not sure the console command to undo this. You can try again, maybe it won't freeze there. But I really feel like this is an endless cycle at this point. Wrong keyboard.
You have it.
Blah blah blah, yes I have it.
The Elder Scroll.
Yep.
Tidkre. Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven.
Gormley! Running out of time. Battle!
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored.
I don't know if that dragon's really supposed to be dead right there.
But I honor your courage. Krieg Wolf Akri. Die now in vain.
glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
Battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us? He cannot.
We guarded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. If you are right, I will not need it.
Yourselves, hear it now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Me, Tarudis, in Pali, Zuu Yinda.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
I guess it's okay that it froze.
What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarudis Parthos, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. Feel in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now.
I have no foos. So I'm wondering if that dragon skeleton will kind of get like mixed in maybe at some point and will dislodge them so he can use the scroll. Oh, it worked. I think. Is you gonna use the scroll, man? Oh.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this
It's so broken and glorious.
Be gone, world eater. By way of older bones we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Cool, so I know how to banish him again. I'll just send him further forward in time again.
The spirits have mercy on our souls.
Yeah, may the spirits have mercy on the scripting of this scene. At least it's over with. I mean, I get it, how it's supposed to be, but...
So, what did you see?
Oh, fuck!
So you know the dragon wrench out, huh? Makes you coming rather useful.
Easy, bud.
Do you hear something?
Look! He's right there!
Lord Foot, you are too late. Dean, use Dragon Rend if you know it.
Well, here's the thing. I kind of know Dragon Rend, but I kind of just learned it, man. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually pull it off. He might just keep flying around up there because I said a word a little bit wrong or something like that. It's very precise. You should know this because you're a freaking dragon. But I'll give it my best. Better yet. Left hand thumbstick press. Press plus up down. Cast Speller's Shout. Dragon Rend. I did!
Do the whole of Nern a favor and just die, will you?
Oh! Oh, my horse. Oh. What the tits? Ah. Ow.
Just die already.
Ah.
So, what did you see? So you know the dragon ran you out, huh?
Look.
That was rather inappropriate. Well done.
Die now and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lord, you are too late, Elderest.
Ah.
Don't look so tough to me. Why do you insist?
You cast fireball on the whole area. I missed them.
Sorry for you thinking you could actually take me on. Most people like to
Okay, the bow was far more effective. You two are gonna have to get close to him, alright?
Who am I kidding? I love to boast.
Oh, crap. I've got to cast slower. Shit. No, but that's a teleporter. That's dangerous to have just sitting around. I could end this whole battle. I could just teleport Alduin away. Damn it. Cools down fast enough. It's just getting the... It's releasing multiple things at once. Ow! Yeah, I know. Maybe I should program it as left stick instead of a gesture. Because I've got spells and stuff programmed. I just have to be calm. I missed him. Oh, hey. Oh, freeze. That hasn't happened on the map. Got him with it. The shields are done, but he's coming in hot. We need your magic, Sophia. Next time I ground him, we gotta hit him with everything you got.
You are no match for me.
Careful! You wouldn't want to hurt my face.
I think I got a hit on him with it. Ah, the ice breath correctly got me. Potions. Why do I never using potions? Just out of fucking range. They're having like a conversation up there. Huh? Ah, come on, Tord. You're the Dragon's Bane. You're supposed to be fucking like, tracking him. Ooh. That did like nothing to him. Ew! He'll be fine. His head can take it. Son of a bitch, though. Ah, mother. Fuck. Damn. Alright, hold up. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna run my dog out quick. Do some thinking. Some mental prep. Because, goddamn. Alduin just won't go down. And I feel like I need a more reliable shout button for that Dragon Rend. Okay, I myself have to go outside. Okay. I don't have any other sigils for my arrows. I definitely have potions, and I need to make use of them. Plenty of magic arrows. Maybe I should have gotten a better ward. My sword doesn't always seem to want to throw. But I do have Dragon Bane. Fuck. Fucker's just out of range there. And like now he's gonna fly in because he knows I've spent it. Items. Duh.
I will feast on your soul.
Yeah, as I spell. Okay though, hold up. Because I don't think I'm wearing all my best anything. I need to make sure. Ooh, he really killed me this time. Ah. Dagger. Okay, I'm carrying way too much shit. The coif. Why am I not wearing this? Bows do 30% more damage. Or increase my magic by 25 points and give myself extra armor? Magi. Fuck, but without it, my bows do practically nothing. Maybe that's why it's been so good when I actually have him dropped on the ground. That's the only time I can really damage him. So I need to stop shooting at him then. But be ready to shoot at him as soon as he's shoutable. And then it'll shout him down and then shoot him. Admin archery. Fuck yeah. Amulet of Talos. A cloak that does nothing for me, but whatever. Got my stones. Am I wearing a fucking ring? Recuperation, stamina. This one's stamina is 20% faster. This is Jewel of Ramar. Stamina is 25% faster and allows breathing underwater. That's pretty fucking sick. Definitely worth keeping around. Now hold on, Alduin. But is that really the best ring I could be wearing right now? Are you kidding me? It's not even enchanted. What the fuck? Ladies, did I literally give you... Jeez, well I might as well be wearing this because it is actually 5% better in the stamina category, but if that's the only freaking ring I have to wear, and she's over there and in combat, I doubt she's going to want to trade right now. Kind of in it. I'm like a wizard that froze time for a second. I never got that slow time spell. But I do have teleport. With them running around, I don't know if I can really risk it. Can I teleport myself somewhere more advantageous? I bet I could. Up there. Huh. Oh man. Let me try to drop a bomb on him. Let me eat this potato. Okay, Is there anything... I haven't read this? Huh. You know, I guess I should focus on the battle. Oh, hey! Yeah, let's go with that health this time. It seems pretty pertinent. I feel like such a fucking wizard. Come on. Pinning shot. That's ranger. Can move at full speed with a drawn bow. That's cool. Let's snipe though. Targets you haven't shot with in the past time inflicts a critical strike that deals 3 times critical damage. And any weapon enchantments applied by the shot are twice as effective. Damn. After standing still for 6 seconds with a bow or crossbow out, it does 25% more damage until you move. Wow! After standing still for 6 seconds. All I have to do is like shout him down, pick a spot, and then not move. And not move. I wonder if I can pull this off. If this will even be able to count. Like, do I have to put stick movement in? Does this count? My carry rate back to 340. My backpack. My backpack. Ah, there it is. There. 440. I got my shout reduction. Blunt of Azura. Magic is increased by 20 points for 3 hours. Increased speech skill. Resist 20% of magic for 3. I mean, that could help. But it will fucking make everything look really weird. Let's do it. Just lighten my blunt here. Yep. Okay, there we go.
I don't like to boast, but I'm superior to you in every possible way. I love to boast.
Bush Predator active? It tells me?
My time has come again.
Oh, come on. It just seems unreliable. Sometimes it's like it's not catching someone. I forgot to save after I switched everything. Well, that's fine because I smoked the one with Zero and that can mess with things. No, this one. I've smoking this blunt. Hold on. Just lighten up. Alright, I'm good.
Why do you even exist?
My time has come again.
Why? What the fuck? Okay, that's it. That's it. Tired of it not firing when I need it to. That's really the biggest problem right now, and I haven't addressed it, and I'm about to. Restrict config. Up, down. An earthquake. Left stick, thumb press. Right. Cast spell shout. Just gotta go all the way down here to like a second or. I wonder if it's because I gotta like hold it. Come on. Do it. Come on, big boy. Really? He hasn't even come down. How do I use it? Like my blood to protect me from some magic. Ah!
I would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
Make sure that is actually active. Right up his ass. I don't know how to use scrolls though. No.
I have feasted on many greater.
Whoops.
You should pick on someone your own size.
Got him though. I see.
You will pay for your defiance.
It takes a while to charge, don't it? Ah! This is Dragon Potion. Get it. I'm getting it now, though. I think I know what my setup needs to be for this initial, like, blast. I mean, I'm dead now, but, you know. He's not gonna land for a second, so I'm fine to light a blunt.
Don't let my wits This may be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually have a brain.
Come on, bud. I'm ready for you.
So let my weapons do the talking.
Come on, roll up. What, you skirt? Psh, you skirt. Dick. Come on, bud. Have at thee. Oh.
My time has come again.
And begin charging. Good assault, good assault, good assault. Keep it up. Oh, that was it. Whoops.
Would admire your courage if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
You mad, bro? You mad because you can't get close.
Gods must have been rough the day they created you.
Right, but God, that had to hurt.
Still don't think he got the message and he left the fight. So I guess that makes us the victors.
Hush. I'd like to have a word with you, sir. What the fuck? You fucking off? Yeah, you better fuck off. Yo, Elder. What's the horse, bud? Yo, what up?
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of Erdova.
Okay, music. Cool down.
Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
I need to find out where he went. Hunt his ass down.
One of his allies could tell us Matmahus, but it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong.
Well, that sounds like fun.
I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
To let you lure a dragon into his city, potentially killing
Dragon
everyone
Reach was
who
built to hold a dragon.
This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since.
I say the most innocent of things and they all get the wrong idea. I suppose you're a bit like that as well.
Sum Ark Mora.
Well, folks, it was a bloody battle. It was a tough battle. We didn't slay him. He flew off to the east. But we are on the hunt now. And we are strong. Maybe we'll pick up Lydia, but Lydia has a habit of dying. But it was a victory nonetheless. Let's get the hell off this mountain. I'm cold. I'll laugh if I'm still on my horse. Yeah, might as well stand up just so it lowers my height. Duh. How am I to tell the Jarl? We must use this castle to lure a dragon. Where the fuck's Candlelight? I don't already know it. Well, everybody.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Okay, Arnold, I need to fix your face, bro. Nice. Wake the Jarl! I need him! Yes, finally. At least somebody's awake.
Are you feeling sick? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
There it is. He'll actually pay for those? Where's the health percentage nearby? Creatures and humanoids to the caster's health percentage. Lost health is restored after 20 seconds. Interesting, but I don't need muffle really. And I don't need to scroll a candlelight because I just...
Your mind is the best weapon.
Whoops.
You have.
Fuck. Why can't I see my shit? Maybe if I... What the fuck? Oh, don't oversave that one. I might need to load back to it. What the f... by robbers, huh? Which item should appear more often? Well, gold. Create witch oil. Shock. And then which element? No, 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 no. Seems like I maybe broke it. You gonna be okay, game? Whoa. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Can't imagine killing dragons for... It's been freaking sick. Here's what's up in the metaverse. I mean, I just slayed Alduin, and yeah, I mean, okay, so I've got like damn near 300 mods in this Skyrim as well. So everything's been just elevated, and I've managed to get everything tuned, so it does have some fair performance, but and I don't know what the hell just happened, but it was pretty nuts. I lost all my spells, and then my mods kind of tried reloading. And I choose the wrong fucking school. I wanted lightning. Let's guess hope I didn't mess my settings up. We'll see. I'll like manually load the save. 'Cause it's gonna be the second to the most recent. What the? It's just a little green circle. What the? What are you using VR wise? It is the Oculus CV1. So like the original and Corsair headset. Because the speakers went out on it quite a while ago. Load, show the second to last, which was the auto after my last time skip. Hey, bro. I'm about to try to convince the Jarl to let me trap a dragon in his castle. Okay, good. What the hell? If that guy's up, where is he?
All that dragon in. How are you contemplating at the same time why the Jarl never did fucking Dragonborn as well? That baby bitch makes you do all the fucking work and you've literally been Dragonborn and established as Dragonborn this entire time?
I mean, he's got a freaking dragon skull over his throne. This place is called Dragon Reach for a
I think
reason.
he slayed a dragon. Sure.
Are you feeling
The
sick?
Jarl of Windhelm.
Spells and
Windhelm, isn't it?
incantations for those with the
Oh,
talent
Whiterun.
to guess them.
Okay, so he had the
Maybe he's not
force.
Dragonborn. Might be. Might not. Nonetheless, like, Lord Leader. Kid cousin. Has to be.
I'm like some long lost bastard child.
Every Dragonborn is descendant of Feckless. Feckless is, which is the emperor that you kill in Oblivion, I want to say. Or that emperor is also a, I don't know, but nonetheless, everybody with that power is the same lineage. There's no other dragon. It's not like Dragonborn is a phenomena. It's like, it's a descendant thing. It's blood based.
Yeah. So
So they're all.
you better listen to me.
What?
You better listen to me because I'm a practicing Dragonborn and I feel like he's maybe out of touch. I don't know if he's like randomly screaming off the balcony or something occasionally, you know, just keep that.
No, he literally, the elders, the graybeards, didn't even summon him. He went up there on his own accord just to talk to him. And they didn't have shit to say to him, so he just came back down. He literally just visited. He says it's, I think the like exact quote is, he was like, it was underwhelming or something. Like he thought it was going to be cooler. Because like they didn't teach him anything. They were just like, oh, you're a Dragonborn, cool. So like, I don't know. Which I think is a plot hole. Maybe I understand that wrong.
Remember, your mind.
Should I still have all my magic? Okay, good to know. 3D tunes. Okay.
Give your audience what they desire, TJ. Give your audience what they want. Beat Skyrim, and then install and start your Fallout 4 VR campaign. Do it. Turns out it's actually pretty good near the end. I don't know how far you got in Fallout 4, but the quests.
I think they've got.
And
I'm
it's
pretty
so
sure
stable now.
Fallout's been able to keep up with Skyrim's VR mod, like as far as the mod community goes.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pretty sure there's VRIK. I know they were already working on fixing the sights and the weapons and stuff.
I think they already did.
There's so much more to do in Skyrim though that I've modded in that I want. It's not just the campaign at this point. But yeah, that one's on my list next. Once I get bored of this one. And the thing is with that 8 terabyte freaking hard drive, they aren't going to be just going away. Usually it's like, okay, well I guess I got to finally get rid of these 80 gigs of fucking Skyrim because I need to make space on my hard drive. Well now I got 8 terabytes to put Fallout 4 VR and Skyrim VR and mod the ever-loving fuck out of them and not give a shit about space.
Yeah.
And it can stay there, so when if I get bored of it, I'll come back and it'll just still be freaking modded. As long as I don't restart my computer and lose my saves.
You're trying to upstage me, aren't you? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but I've had
Sophia resisted Dragonrend. The Whiterun Guard resisted Dragonrend. Nobody said anything. I didn't dump my spells, right? Okay, cool. Magic.
Dragonrend is that.
Well, I accidentally Dragonrended right behind Falcon, whatever. This guy. Farringer. He was like at that alchemy table and I accidentally did the Dragonrend right behind him and somehow all my spells like disappeared. It like reset my mods. It was weird.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I loaded back into the save where I had skipped time to hear and they all started like reappearing and shit. I hope I'm still in the right freaking Cool. Eldritch, Fortify, Carry Away Destruction. Is it? About the Iron Storms. Magicka, Shrouds, Full. Still stench of death on me. What's I guess it's not showing in here. But one of them should have increased not just destruction, but from the School of Lightning. Damn.
Uh-oh. TJ, check your audio.
What?
Check your audio. I don't know if you saw your last comments or they're saying that there's some reverb or something.
Oh yeah, well it's double-ish. Hold on. I'll shut off my headset mic, that's why it's sounding double-ish. I turned on the AoE mic so they could hear you.
So you're good with picking locks?
You know more about this game.
I like to think I'm good with picking locks
All
too,
I have
but
to say is
judging by the number of corpses lying
Jarl
around with
of-
lockpicks and
Yara Winter
merchants selling
or
them,
Windhelm.
I think it's fair to
You should
say
have done
everyone
this.
must be up
You
to
should
no
have just
good
been
these days.
executed.
What you say?
That's really what it is.
Oh, they're up here this whole time.
I can scarcely afford to pay the guard.
Hey.
It
Yes,
seems
my
our enemies
Jarl.
have no end of
Jarl.
spies,
Jarl.
saboteurs, assassins
Jarl.
to
Oh god.
Apologies.
I haven't fucking SSE patched him yet. Whoops. I need to update him because the
seems our
outfit
enemies
switch.
have
May the
no
gods
end of
watch over your
spies.
back.
I need to trap a dragon in
I
his
must
house.
have misheard you.
It's
I
hard to
thought
look
you
away.
asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah. You know when I wouldn't ask
Sorry,
if it wasn't
but I
like
can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
No. It was
According to legend,
built to hold a dragon.
although I never thought to put the tale to the test. Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall.
Cool. But
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his... What you're asking for is insane.
dude,
Impossible. You want me to let the dragon into...
were
There
staying
must
too
be
close to
another
the
way.
Jarl.
The risk is too great.
this guy just comes up and pushes me out of the way. What an asshole.
World Eater himself. But
He's lucky I'm in a
how
cutscene,
can we
can't
fight
do
him?
anything.
Doesn't his
I have a
return mean
feeling-
it's the end times? Hey, what the...
There we go.
Damn
Everybody
magic
thinks he-
yourself.
A little brighter,
It's literally we're looking at like a black screen if you don't have a light on.
right?
I'd like, you gotta fix that, dude.
Keep
You gotta,
safe.
you
You
gotta
are
do
a
something
welcome
about
guest,
that.
I
but
can
you
do
must
this.
still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
Okay, seriously, I'm trying to talk to the Jarl lady.
I've
Get out of my
got
way.
my eyes
Can we fight Alduin?
It's hopeless
I
if we give
didn't
up.
say anything about giving
Blackface
up.
Jarl. He's gonna get
Now
canceled.
what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon
I
in my
haven't
palace?
gone into SSE editor yet and like fixed his thing.
I want to help you, Dragon.
You don't have to unofficial
And
patch.
I will.
Gotta fix that.
But I need your help first.
No, this isn't
Oh,
conflict
freaking
with
General
other
Tullius
mods.
are both. Do you
Other
think they
mods
will sit
conflicting
idle
will
while
cause
the
it.
dragon
It's the way
is
to go in
slaughtering my
and I
men
just,
and
like,
burning my
try
city?
to reset and
No.
properly do the
I
default
can't risk
outfit.
weakening the
and
city
fix
while
that.
we are under
It's
the
because
threat of
like,
enemy
a
attack.
mod that modifies
Sorry.
him, and then one that modifies like the outfit, but the outfit comes with arms. But like that conflict actually causes a black face instead of that. It's tint values basically. What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
And
I could kill
would
them
be
all.
glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme.
Wouldn't you
But
feel
getting
safer
both
with a
sides
dragon
to
at
agree to a
I go
truce
kill everybody,
would be difficult
and then
at
he
the
attacks
start.
you.
The bitterness has gone too deep. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Maybe. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arnger about hosting a Pete's Council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe
We'll
you can
go with
stop the
that.
dragons
Steven, you ready?
and this war into the bargain.
Okay, so I don't think he's ready. I have to go talk
Keep
to
safe.
like Gardner and stuff.
A peace council, huh? Well, that sounds like it's going to be very peaceful with the Legion and the Stormcloaks. Let's hope war doesn't break out in High Hrothgar. Who am I kidding? I would love to see that. Especially when the Greybeards get angry and start shouting.
Yeah. Alright, let me do something quick. Now that I have a new spell, let me switch on Arcane Binding. We'll come around to Candlelight. Left hand Candlelight. We will write out this symbol. Rip. There. So now all I've got to do for a fresh, like, since I can just basically breathe candle now, but I always need one that actually follows me because carrying a torch is a pain in the ass. And that's like really nice.
Keep it up, and one of these days you will become like me.
And whenever it burns out, all I gotta do
Yeah,
is...
you wish.
Poof, and I would get a fresh candlelight. I love these mods! Let's go.
Get away!
Oh shit! Oh no 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 no! Oh no no no! It's that way. I no. I shouldn't have slapped the child. Oh God.
Are you feeling sick?
I've heard you got some books.
I had you figured for, Mage. I think you'll appreciate
I want that sigil for Force and Candlelight and the shock sigils. Thank you. Honestly, I'm not sure what else there would really be except that's I would want to use just yet. Okay.
Remember.
Bye. Hey, I think I've read these before. They sound very familiar.
For mine.
Oops. I did forget about that. Unequip Dragon Rend. Equip Candlelight and Arcane Binding. Cool. So that worked. Don't push the children.
Yes, I was out for a night or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
Hey there.
We need to convince him.
Make a move toward Balrog.
It's good to see you. I must have misheard you. What you want me to let the dragon's judgment? All
Not asking him to define
World Eater self. I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Now what's this nonsense? I want to... Oh, friggin'. Do you think they... No. I can't... Getting... If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace... Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for Skyrim's independence. Perhaps this is also true. The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side or the other. But that day has not come yet. Keep safe.
A peace council, huh? Well, that sounds like it's going to be very peaceful with the Legion and the Stormcloaks. Let's hope war doesn't break out in High Hrothgar. Who am I kidding? I would love to see that. Especially when the Greybeards get angry and start shouting.
They'll find their way out. Should be morning still. I had to wait for these freaking butt wipes to wake up.
Let me switch my mic back to this one quick too. Slapping a kid set me back so freaking far. Okay, so God, this computer hates Whiterun. Over here where it's a little bit safer to experiment. Magic. Make sure arcane bindings on. And we need to set these sigils. Shock sigil, charge, and spasm. Which will be lightning bolt, arrow, charge. Now the lightning bolt shot, I want them on the ground. And I think this one was both. Master level fucking couple second super thunderbolt spell. If I do it with my left grip, though. Interesting. Let's... Holy fuck. My frames only peak this bad in Whiterun. Nuts. I mean, there's okay parts of Whiterun. But there are definitely some not okay parts of Whiterun. Oh, he's just carrying a box. Yo. Since when? Since when you got a cage? Hey. Adrian. When'd you get this cage? I don't remember this. Do you remember this? Huh?
Oh, bro. Freaking fire armor.
I haven't really gotten any. I think I had some, but...
Yes, that's what you wanted.
Oh, I've got some super badass shit to find for her, but...
Fire and vampire armor. Looks so good. So good.
There's some sets that I could craft for light armor, but like nice.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Vampire armor.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's. I mean that too. Like, it would make. I've got ones. Well, I've got ones that are like more specific for like her as a character too, kind of like the light armor, like rogue mage type feel, sort of.
Yeah. Go cost your fancy
I would
magic
slap you, but
steps.
then they would all chase me down. I wonder if my AoE mic wasn't working. Easy there, game. He says sounds better whatever you did, which was really just kind of switch it back to my headset mic instead of the AoE mic. But sometimes the AoE mic likes to be a pain in the ass. Come on. Just an exterior Whiterun.
Why is this not too dark?
What? What do you mean? Oh, there's a dragon over there.
The home screen.
Well, Skyrim application's also a lot cleaner, but if I run it in the full screen version, it's stretched in a really weird way, and if I tilt my head, everything like looks really warped and stretchy.
Yeah.
Ooh, ants! By the way, mud crabs? Not that tasty.
Do you know what I love to do when I have a little too much spare
Random
gold?
dragon chilling over
Find a
there.
beggar
Like,
and
hey
pay them to
Jarl,
harass
you gotta
people.
send me on this quest, but just so you know,
They
I
are
could
so
probably pull one in
desperate
right
for
now.
money
We could just
that they
wrap
will
this
do
thing up.
almost anything. It can be very entertaining to watch.
Oh, not magic. Oh yeah, I do have this set up though. Don't. Come on. Oh yeah, duh. It's that way. And one that way. So what those are, dark portal and a light portal. And I can shoot them over some crazy freaking distance. Oh. That one's gone. Oh! Yeah, you do leave with the momentum. No! Ow. I survived that. I launched myself like over Whiterun and lived. Out of a portal that I just kind of jumped into casually. That was trippy. Tried to catch myself a landing portal if I had been able to pull that off. Horse, this way. You fool. Alright, that's it. I'll force it to come to me. Yeah, it's a horse. Just gotta get away from Whiterun. I don't know what it is about Whiterun. Even with all these trees, out here is so much better. What are you doing? Y'all just adventuring? Y'all better just be adventuring. I don't see a prisoner, so you're probably just all adventuring.
Walk away.
What the fuck? What are you doing, lady? Huh. That was actually a full crash. I'll have this back up and running in no time. Ugh. Yeah, defeating Alduin the first time, bit of a pain in the ass. Beating Alduin, bit of a pain in the ass. Beating. No, after the scroll. You don't kill him, he flies off east.
How made it challenging? Was it his health pool or the damage he did?
partially just getting my stuff to cooperate, but I put because I had it set to click left stick in, up, and then down, and that would be for Dragon Wrench spell because I'm trying to get a dragon out of the air. But it kept like misfiring and just like switching my spells and stuff because like down is healing spells, up is destruction spells for me. So it was interfering. So I had nothing set to right, so I just went to right. And I need to get.
Set it to a convenient one because you got to use it a lot.
That's what
Especially
I
at
did.
the
That's what I
end of the
did.
game.
Just clicking in and
It becomes like
left hand to the right.
You use it.
It triggered every
it'll
time.
reach the point where you'll use it as fast as it can cool down.
Which I do got some amulets and
prepare for
towers.
that.
Rahu, rahu, rahu. Plus, I do have the Thunder Child mod. Have you heard of that one?
Yep.
So it takes in. There's multiple, like, dragon words are super complex, so there's multiple uses for each word. So there's different word combinations also make different things. Like,
Don't touch my stuff.
I think it
What
was
is it?
wool is also like earthquake. But there's now an altar if you go up to the.
If we are talking, we are not
go up to
running.
the,
What is it?
God damn it, what do they call them? The old dudes.
Watch what you're doing.
If you go up there and go into the library, there's actually an altar you can meditate to. What happens is you'll start to enter a trance. Your stamina will start draining, and after a little bit, your stamina will disappear. And the point is to basically wake up before your stamina completely drains, but not after, or close enough. And that's how you learn new words. And then I'm pretty sure I got the spell tomb, but I need to cast it. But it's another mod that's an Arcane Forge.
Da da da
It's
da
to
da
craft new
da
spells.
da da
Basically, what the point of the mod is to try to do is to stop you from making spell tunes all the time. Like, you put in different specifications, and you put like bone meal or something in the bottom, and use your magicka, like stand away from it because it'll kill you actually if you're too close when you do it, and craft like literally craft new
Oh, I hope
spells.
that wasn't
Just by
valuable.
with a couple specifications.
Actually,
and then it'll give you
what
a
do
list
I
of which
care?
spells you can craft based on the specifications, and you do that. And you can also make enchanted items with it too. There will probably be a second playthrough where I'm actually able to utilize all of it from the very beginning.
What are you doing that for?
Plus, there's Conquering Skyrim. There's a couple of them that have been around for a little bit longer, but that one's newer. So you actually have kind of established your own outpost, and the whole point is essentially to become king, like a third faction within the whole Civil War.
Oh, I hope that wasn't valuable. Actually, what do I care?
Why do you do this, Steve? You're such a
throws them aside. Technically, they're not enemies. You need to hurry up or you need to go. I hear a dragon. Yes, I do.
I heard a dragon. How about you? What the?
Are you sure you're not related?
Jesus. Circling the region, but doesn't seem to want to come down. It's out of my range, though.
Don't push me.
What?
Do you have defenders? That actually causes
Oh, no. We've got Lightning Storm. But that one's more like a direct big bunch of lightning bolts.
fun that you would like test it. Go. It is. And it calls like a lightning storm. Break your able to like engineer up into the sky.
Got Armageddon?
What?
Got Armageddon? Cyclone.
Is Armageddon?
Whirlwinds. Yeah, okay, Earthquake shares with Force.
tell me about your parents. I mean, you were dragged to
Easy, bud. Easy, bud. I knew what I was doing. Oh shit. Alright, that's good. That one's stunned though. What? Oh yeah, it does, well, you way smoother the frame rates on that. I guess it's not stretched, and it was kind of like to show a comparison. But I know that you can only actually see the spell. Was still moving. We can't have that. Fur pelt. Big, must be a huge fur hood. Drain's so valuable. A horse hide? Of course he would have a horse hide. Whatever, it's crafting material.
Do you have something to say? Are you saying you don't trust me? Fair point, actually. I wouldn't trust me.
Okay, so now for the boring part. Oh yeah, and you still out here? Oh.
I had to.
Oh.
Wheel. So I had to check to see if like you're. Sound like a fan was.
No, so right before I actually went into the Dwemer Mine, which is the Elder Scroll quest, I had actually finally defeated, well, it was like 4 or 5 freaking dragons simultaneously to try to get into and find the main entrance to that Amherst Refuge place, the not DLC, but like mod I had installed. Pretty nice place too. Well, inside of it, in one room by itself, I found Amer's Mahakman Blade, which does 50 points of extra damage to Daedra and Dwarven constructs and 20 points of shock damage to others. Two-handed. I guess I didn't really use it that much against the constructs because they would one-shot me, so getting so close would suck. I should have just thrown it at them. I could have just thrown it at them. Lydia, no. I actually kind of left her for a minute trade there. I felt like 3 would maybe be too much of a crowd. But I might go pick her up. I don't know. Now that we know we gotta go...
Unpause the game. Does she go back to the...
I'm giving her a bunch of shit. But I'm keeping that, that, and Dragonbane, and the rest of it is actually equipped to me. Wait, why do I have for this on me still? I suppose I should kind of hold on to Stormforge. I'm pretty sure there's a slot in my house that I can put that she can. Only a little bit. I mean, I made the stone things that are floating around my head. The Aeon stones, also mod. But pretty neat. It basically adds 4 extra enchantable slots, but they're retarded expensive. This circlet of eminent archery, bows do 30% more damage. Probably would help me kill Alduin. That, and I actually used scrolls. Like, he'd be flying around, so I went into menu, and I had like a scroll of apocalypse, and then I'd have like my ward in my other hand, just because I had maybe get close enough for one of them. Those dealt quite a bit of damage, but yeah, my archmage build so far seems to be dumping a hell of a lot more through those arrows than anything else I can throw. Even like the full two-handed charge freaking lightning storm spell, just as much magic as I can dump, doesn't do as much as like 4 arrows essentially set to the similar charge. And I still have a hell of a lot more I can fire after that. Okay, I need to put this damn jewelry away. I'll keep that on me just because. Gold diamond necklace, I'm picking them up everywhere. Gold emerald ring. Gold jewel necklace. It's not enchanted. Why is it on me? Is there what? Bestiary. I don't know. Got a necklace of lockpicking and leather bracers of major lockpicking. We're getting a 45% total boost. Lockpicking. Ring of Recuperation sucks compared to Ring of Remor, which is stamina 25% faster instead of 20, and it allows breathing underwater. Haven't had to use that. Don't think I will. That one. This one, a mod that I did that just increased like the artifacts, like actually made artifacts worth getting, actually did work on this one, which is the Golder Amulet, which is the one that you get the 3 amulets and you basically put them all together, so then it gives you like 3 points of health, magic, and stamina for 30 points, and regenerates 15% faster. Well, then it adds Knowledge of Golder unlocks the ability to resurrect with full health once every 20 minutes. Need to test Yargo's fucking flame smoke scrolls. Sounds dangerous. He might set me on fire, bastard. Sophia, the game hates this at this point. She has so much shit. All the ingredients. Yeah. I know. They're all the castle that I had to fight all those fucking dragons to unlock. That's got basically everything I need, including a dwarven forge and shit, and like the crazier things. Nicely set up though. I'm kind of vast. Okay, you take the bear pelts. Sapphire. I know what I dump at this point. I do actually have a backpack too, so my carry weight's 440. Dragon Ball. No, not yet. I don't know if I downloaded the one that is pretty close to what you described. But so this empty lexicon. What? Yeah, you had to go through the Elder Scroll. And it was beautiful. And kind of deadly. We destroyed the drone thing that was parked outside of the door and then went inside. And it was a perpetual, if I were to leave that room, the explosion immediately would kill me. It was like kind of weird. Loaded back one more save, where I was at the door on the other side of the room, and we just didn't do that again. Rubies and sapphires. Hold on to this trash too. There's actually a sorting thing that the castle has. Oh, there's the unknown contraption. So I do still have that, but I think I might have needed the thing I put on the pedestal. I don't remember. I'll have to look into that book that I still have. Let me go to my castle. What do you mean enemies nearby? I killed everything. Is it because the dragon hasn't come back out? Oh god. Oh yeah, and I also got the perk Ambush Predator. If I stand still for 6 seconds, my arrows do like 20-something% more damage. I think it's 20 or 25. Where are you, dragon? You are probably the enemy that the game is freaking referring to. My damn horse. Horse whistle. Is that fox an enemy? I missed him. Son of a bitch. Expert, you say? Hold on, because I do believe I held on to my necklace and leather bracers of lockpicking. Expert. I have the fingers of a god. And 34 lockpicks, because it is still tough. Oh. Oh. Guess it was way further over than I think. Ha! Ha! With like 5 picks. Yeah. That's why, oh gosh, I can't repick that now really, but okay, so with the mod that I've got though, if I've got this out and I pick a lock, this turns into the lock, and then it is like, you'll hear a click when you go into each pin, and then you've got to lift, but you've got to like lift each pin in the correct order, which is a lot more realistic to how a lock's actually picked, because it's just these pins are barely balancing on ledges, and you got to like get the one that's like, the one that's binding without fucking the rest and dropping the rest up. You gotta keep like just the right amount of tension to like not be binding it too hard that you can't do it. And there's not the that tension part in this, but yeah, I've done a couple of them that were like that. It's you gotta like memorize the pattern. Each lock kind of has a pattern, so you can go in and out. Is everything that is an enemy dead?
not going to end this for you.
I don't know what spell that is. It's dangerous. Okay. Has it done anything? Ha 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 ha! Sometimes it just won't let me throw it the sword though. Yeah. I do have a summon. Hold on. No? No zombie warthog? Ah, whatever.
You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have a big sing-song. No, a naked sing-song. Yes, that would be fun.
I hear something living. It was a ghost. What? Search ghost. Oh, hi ghost. Ghost, you just got fucked on. Mostly by my dog. Wicked dagger, I've already got one. Winterhold war staff. It's named. I wonder if he's the one that actually probably fought off all these mud crabs and wolves. Poor guy. This what? Working in the mines. Maybe I do need that mod that pops the ore out on the ground. Then I could at least know maybe when I'm not producing anymore. Ore vines depleted. Okay. That right thing made it sound like it was still moving. Oh, hey, Stormcloak soldier. Hey, bud. Looking to join the Stormcloaks. Easy, easy. Ah, I didn't do nothing. Oh, missed him. That looks pretty fucking sick. I know it's probably a mistake, but that's... Yeah, but that's fucking dope. Right? Like Arcane fucking like one of those like arm scythe blade things. You can look like this. That'd be pretty sick. Heroic Stormcloak armor. Like he went down like a bitch. Don't call his shit heroic. It's not even that strong. Great Rider's blade. No. There's no horse horn, Boromir? Am I supposed to be fucking taking that shit back to your father? Is it gonna be sad? Like your arrows. Everything else on you is trash as far as I'm concerned. He's a civilian. What you got? Nothing. Jesus Christ, kid. Broke. Oh, what's he sad about them? Okay. Shit's going fucking wild. Save. Hold on. I want to try to get some like. No. Oof. Getting some pretty bad skippage though. This might be one of those things where an unload of the game might be a little better. There's a lot going on, I think. Yeah. Hide behind this, what I can only assume is a siege engine? Pop another save. I'll fight this dragon. This one's at least low enough and paying attention. The other one was not. What? I'm not sure if I went in for SKSEV or did.
Yes, I learned. Found out. I guess the modding can be. Only mod that'll automatically has to be. My Fallout run. Not like not that. Never ran.
Yeah, it's whatever, like, animal video thing.
That's
Okay.
I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Details.
But why do that when you said there's a mod that just does it for me? Because if I have to do it,
For Fallout 4.
oh no, there is.
Oh yeah. That is a game changer. It really made it. I hope it makes the same difference to you in VR.
Also, if I go in and do, this, there, prefs. I think I'll do borderless so then it doesn't shrink every time I click out because it does need to be priority. But if I switch it to borderless, save that, fixed that issue, and I won't reproject through. Well, you aren't going to be able to see the spells.
You're not clicking out of it.
No. You have to have it selected in order for a lot of these things to work. Like to be able to like use my pose dragon shouts or like some other commands, it has to issue key clicks, so it's.
Oh well, don't have it maximized. Your outgoing. Typically, especially if you start messing with priority.
Okay, so shouldn't need to do that. It should just do it. And it should boot full screen and then not minimize. And it'll have the wide angle, which I feel like almost pixelates it just a little bit.
Better than doing that more often. A lot of the stream.
I'm streaming to 3.
There a lot of streamers talk about how they're audience. You know what I mean? Bickering, and then like you need moderators to like control their bickering. Whereas like YouTube has been a better community for streamers. And then they don't have to succumb to all of Twitch's regulations. Like you can swear on YouTube and they're not gonna cancel you.
I do whatever I want.
Yeah.
If they're gonna ban me, they're gonna ban me.
Well, it's like, don't you eventually want to like stream in like 1080? Like that's really what it's about. There's stuff like that. It's me every day. That guy.
Damn it.
That's me.
Why did it not apply? So borderless, it does not apply a. It doesn't actually stretch it. I mean, it should have gone to this size. Whatever then. I think if I do 1 and 1, it'll be full screen borderless. Makes sense.
On paper. It works in practice, but how is it in theory? I like that phrase. When you do something, and it works, but you can't explain how. It's like, it worked in practice, but how is it in theory? It's like, no, there's no idea behind it, it just works.
Wait for it. Usually there's like a pain in the ass loading screen.
You set your OBS? Oh, you have it just set to do the... Why don't you have your OBS doing specific application?
What?
Why don't you have your OBS doing specific application window?
Because it changes the wrap like much?
Oh, just with what you're doing?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have multiple other desktops for everything else, so that one's basically blank. Unless I want it shown. Before you gotta hit any button, you gotta do this, otherwise you're... What?
Layer your scenes.
Well, I have.
That only top layer
I have, but the thing is, desktop is just an easier capture CPU-wise, and I want the OBS on my gaming computer to have as little impact as possible, and so that one ends up handling everything else.
I streamed a couple nights ago. Late night Slim Ash Don't Tell Corn. That's a good title. I thought nobody was watching, so I switched all up. Three people were like, oh man, we were watching you play Total War. And I was like, yes, and it said one viewer, and I thought it was me. Somebody was like really interested in my game, and I just like nixed it out of her. Oh god!
Scripts figure themselves out. My eyes. White screen. Sorry.
So, what do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
your expression, you saying the word sorry is not coming, eh?
Push them. I'll figure this out later. Whatever. Beat the dragon, and it's after 10. And performance.
Got him again.
Got him again. Sorry, Big Mac. I'm illuminating you.
He's just sitting in a dark room. Right screwed up because he's watching your stream. You just blast him with your background.
Pow. Alright. I can do that too.
That'll do it for tonight, though. Fought Alduin. Killed a couple other dragons. I need to dump a bunch of that shit off of Sophia. I think that there's the chests that are in the castle have an auto sort. There's an auto sort button that's next to them, so I should be able to just. If it's in storage, I don't know. I could turn my when the grass settings and particle effects were down just a little bit more. The torch in my hand looked really crappy, but I mean, there was actually slightly more performance, just ever so slightly. I didn't tweak it back up that hardcore. But yeah, maybe
It's so funny to areas. I need for that. It's gonna literally that was in the game, but that's when your frame.
I mean, a lot of it's open air. A lot of it's like open area filling.
Not in that area, not over by Riften. There's no open
No.
space near Riften.
No, because I never got to teleport.
You were north of had to have, or that's just like, super fucking modded. If you're by Royra, it's way.
Yeah.
Top of the come home from work and Put up sky. Not even kidding. Like a nice place.
One of them that I did added that added a lot of small cities and towns was a lore friendly, in that the games that actually preceded it had a bunch of extra towns in Skyrim and like arenas and stuff. And so it pretty much just put those back in. I surprisingly I haven't added the deleted quote unquote deleted scenes. I forgot exactly what the name of the mod is, but there's one that actually does add the cut content back in. Cutting room floor, I think it is.
Who made that made story their functionality, and it has these things where you can get these cages that are specific to like catching raiders or catching the gunner faction or catching like a deathclaw or catching like a mole rat. You get a cage like that, and then you build it, and it takes like the wing of a bloatfly or something like that to catch like the those hounds, you know, those like hounds that the super mutants have. Anyways, you can catch any creature or any faction in the game. I don't know about catch. I believe they spawn in there after a while. And then you can build a gladiator arena and then have arena pads. And then so you can build. I'm gonna do this too. I'm gonna build an arena, like a gladiator arena, and then I have it so I open up like a cage, and then like a gunner, like some NPC walks out, and then I open up all these other cages with death claws and shit. And the death claws just go and fuck them up. I'm excited.
Just trap a big old raid in a killing pit.
Mm-hmm. Or just have gladiator battles to see like would a Deathclaw beat 3 super mutants? You know what I mean? Like how many super mutants with boards does it take to kill a Deathclaw? Things like that.
I think that fanatic, like that's not vanilla. I think that came from Warzones.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Civil unrest for SSE.
They could fuck up. The problem with these mods is like 98% of them could work, and then like one chink, one statistic, one like attribute of that fanatic could have had like a memory leak or something equivalent of it that, you know what I mean, just blows your fucking computer out. And that's why it's like, as soon as it said WH, as soon as it said the area and I saw there was like a modded area, I was like, oh, like, of course, like, if they didn't, and I noticed the foliage was thicker, like, possibly they had the foliage set to ultra or dense within that area and it overwrit yours, and then you might have been, hell with that, your game might have been loading the vanilla map segment and their map segment at the same time.
There's just a gradual performance degradation though the longer that I'm playing, and it was towards the end anyway. It's been since I got off work pretty much straight.
I wonder what it's holding on to. Is it cluttering your RAM?
No, that I'm able to manually clear.
Yeah, exactly. So I wonder what the degradation is from. I guess that's like a common thing with games too. Just might be a thing. I have decision paralysis now in Fallout 4. I was having a lot of fun. Now I really want to play the game, but I just don't know what I want to do next. And it's like I want to do the story mode, but I just want to I'm at a crossroads where everything is about to happen. Like I'm about to become the level I want to. I'm about to get to the point of the story I want to, and any one of those things, they almost depend on each other. But I could get one out of the way in like 2 hours. I just don't know which I want to do first. Because I just want to get the jetpack, but then doing that it seems like a big process. And then I just want to do the story mode, but I want to do it with a jetpack. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. It's like, the only way to get good levels is by doing quests, but I don't want to do quests without the jetpack because like I just want that fucking jetpack so bad, and I'm like so close to getting it.
I don't know if I was doing the fortified loop correctly or not. I thought I was.
Fortify loop?
The loop. Fortify restoration, and then you have something that gives you bonus on, I think it's enchant or on alchemy, and you wear that when you make the fortify restoration, and then take it off, put it back on, drink it, make and drink another potion of fortify restoration. You're supposed to do that again until the alchemy boost is doesn't go up anymore.
You're trying to boost your restoration skills, is that what you're saying?
No. But what that's supposed to do...
I have a really good way to do that.
What you're supposed to be able to do after drinking that afterwards is it fortifies the alchemy in such a way that whatever you make...
Just loop your
Spiffing Brit uses it all the time. I tried to replicate it, but it doesn't seem to work in VR, or some of the fixes that I've got actually fix that.
You could triple do it? That takes longer. It does. People say it doesn't. It does take longer. To loop it. Just loop in between.
Yeah, but this
smithing and enchanting.
What happens is these numbers start getting ridiculous. Like
no, that's
10 million damage increase.
Like infinite. Yeah, just use smithing and enchanting. That's what I'm saying. It takes longer with the triple loop. People say it doesn't, but it does. Just doing smithing and enchanting.
I never got it to rise above 10% anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
With the fortify? Huh.
Yeah, it was weird.
I guess maybe. I don't know, maybe they patched it. Maybe you have to do the triple.
I don't think they patched it, but I think maybe some of the stuff that I've done does, because I've got some third-party patches. Maybe they did it.
They typically don't patch out exploits. They could though, but that's kind of like frowned upon. To when you patch out people's exploits, people never take that well, and rightly so, because sometimes exploits are like the best part of the game. Gives games character.
Is there a chance that it just was patched when it was converted to VR?
That'd be weird.
That would be weird, but the thing is, it would also be extremely fun, which is why I want to use it, because like once you get that loop going and you have the right one, you can pretty much craft or smith whatever and give it these weird ass fucking powers.
Mhm. Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. Do you have your stock of iron daggers up? Have you gotten there? You smithed like that yet? Where you just mass produced iron daggers and then leather helms? Get your smithing through your roof. Also know that underneath your perk tree you need a specific perk to make this all, I think, work. I think literally work. Like it won't even happen unless you have.
Well, the glitch loop is pretty much doable immediately.
You say glitch?
Huh?
Are you saying glitch? Oh.
The exploit.
As I said, it's lore friendly. This is totally legit. Like I think it's like totally legit. I think I said that during your stream like about an hour ago. Don't let anybody tell you that it's like it's an exploit, because it's not. Of course, like what do you think the Archmage is doing with an enchanting table and an alchemy bench sitting right next to each other? That's what he's doing. Like, that's what he's doing. That's what he's paid to do. He's paid to sit there and just literally like tinker, trying to figure it out. Of course, somebody trying to make an amazing potion is going to like enchant their gloves to increase their alchemy, and then use those enchanted gloves that increase their alchemy to make a potion that fortifies their enchantment. That they think that then can fortify gloves at a higher, and then you just go back and forth. That's why you can do it too, is you can just go back and forth with whatever.
And that's what I tried to do.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, I tried to do it with a full set, and
with a full
increased. Yeah, basically everything I could add fortify alchemy to.
Oh, and then you put all of them on.
Yeah.
And then you
to make the fortify enchanting potion. But then went back and could never enchant anything that was over 10. I did make a second set anyway, and then went back and Yeah.
That's what I was talking about with if you ever got to the point of caring about min-maxing. All this stuff is what I was talking about like an hour ago. I don't know if you heard.
I was trying to
But I was talking about this method.
I wasn't even going
or
to
this
cheese that hard. I
practice.
just wanted, like, one sick element to be able to...
It's not
to
cheese.
defeat
And
those
if you
4
had an
fucking
Omega
dragons.
Sword, I think there's an enchantment that increases fire damage. So then you can make an Omega Sword because of your mods. You know, with your like flame thing.
Yeah.
And you enchant your sword to increase fire damage by 10,000%. And then you like just swing your sword down and everything in front of you just like dies. I mean, so you just have this like key on your hip that is like literally the key to the game, and you add an Omega Sword. That's so cool. That's such a cool concept too. One weapon that's just so goddamn like you don't do it with any of your other armor or anything. You know what I mean? You're mortal. Like if they fucking catch you, you're dead. But no, but you also have this fucking sword that just smacks. that's a hero story.
Using the
You have a super great sword that's just huge.
using
So
the
you just
fortify
swing it.
alchemy loop, if you do that and then do a fortify destruction potion,
Mhm.
and then use something like flame cloak in a dungeon, it just kills everything in the dungeon because it actually increases the range.
Oh yeah, the width, yeah. Look up. Watch whatever video you watched again, or look it up again. I think there's a perks, or like a set of perks that you need in order to get it like going. I don't know what it is, but there is some perk.
I put points into this stuff after. I'll probably take a look at it.
Look
after
at it.
I
I
get
think
a
it
few
might
points
even
into
seem right now. I
alchemy
don't
and
know.
enchanting.
It's been a really long time. And when I did it, I didn't even do it that hardcore. I really just did it to like, I think one weapon to like 200% or something.
I just
Then
wanted to
didn't
really.
care much more than that.
I was gonna do like a semi-ultra bow, like the 120 something, maybe.
This is where you're gonna put that in the game, though. Know that. With that great power also comes that. That's why I say make a sword.
'Cause
Even
it's
though
broken.
I've watched you do the bow.
I used
but
my
if you
great
do it with a
power,
bow-
and all I got was
'cause
4
you know the
gems that
bows
float
already-
around my head of different colors, and since I can't super enchant them, they just basically give me extra magicka and like some DPS on my destruction spells. But it's like not even lore breaking. But I did cheat to get the flawless diamonds, which were essentially the core of all of them, and then some of the void salts. But I did have a fair collection of the rest of the ingredients, the rubies and emeralds. And Sophia just holds on to all my fucking gems, and like they're pretty much the last thing I would get to sell, so they're just all sitting around.
I'll look at the video about that. I'm confused and interested in why you can only get a plus 10%. It has to be like a perk. That's all I can think. It really feels like that too. Where it's just you need your enchanting at some certain level. That's what it feels like right now. And it's dual enchantments. And it's the second enchantment, I think. I feel like this is coming back to me, or I might be thinking of something completely else. I'll look it up though, then I'll send you the video if I find an answer. I know that there's something having to do with the enchantment side of it that you need to fulfill. And then the part that I thought was gay was the startup cost can be really high.
Put on the fortify alchemy items, create a fortify restoration potion, drink fortify restoration potion, remove fortify alchemy and put it back on. Repeat steps 2 to 4 several times until fortify alchemy does not increase. It should make
That's
sense
not
for
what
me,
I'm talking
like, taking
about.
it off and putting
no,
it back
what
on.
are you talking about?
Doesn't
No,
seem
that's
like
an
anything...
exploit. That's a broke. That's a break.
Yeah, but that didn't work.
That's not. Yeah, that's not what I was thinking about at all either. That's.
But I also tried the regular freaking.
You can do it in the game.
Craft fortify
Believe in
enchanting
Skyrim.
to enchant the next
You
batch of
yourself
enchanted
could
items.
figure out how to make an Omega God Sword using Skyrim's mechanics, as they are. Even with your mods, it might be even easier for you. But there is a way to make anything in that game infinite. Like your sneak, anything. You can turn your sneak to such a point that like you can just walk in front of them in broad daylight and they won't see you. It's just fuck it. That is a cool part of all Elder Scrolls games. Is there's a they just leave the mechanics how they are in the game, and they don't cap anything. You know what I mean? But because like if you just do normal, or if you don't try, it'll like you'll never have anything weird happen to you. But if you start drinking Fortify enchantment potions and then enchanting your gear with Fortify alchemy, like totally makes sense. You pick up the Archmages and his gear's enchanted, you know? Like, of course. I mean, like, they're just using enchantments. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they all use all the magic? And you be the best at it because you're the Dovahkiin. Have you done Winterhold? Have you become the Archmage yet?
No.
No. Have you ever become the Archmage?
No.
I ruined the game. I didn't really, whatever.
I mean, I know it exists.
Fuck the spoiler alert. I don't even think it was a spoiler. But yeah, of course, anywhere you become the leader of, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure any faction you join, you eventually become the leader of. I'm pretty sure. I haven't beaten all the factions. But I think with the Assassin's Guild and the College of Winterhold, I know that those two you become the leader of. I want to say the
There's
Companions.
a leader of the Thieves Guild too, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Companions, Blades.
And the Dark Brotherhood, which is the Assassin's Guild I was talking about. That's a pretty fun quest line. That's the one I remember most out of Skyrim is the Dark Brotherhood. And I always end up doing it, and I always taught myself I'm not going to do it because I've already done it 1,000 times. But I always go back to it. For some reason, it's just like really satisfying. That and the one you've gotten. Have you talked to the Sun God yet? I guess I'll say it like that.
No.
You've never done like a Coming Dawn quest?
I don't think
Hell
so.
yeah, you got so much to see in that game. I don't know what you've done or what you have to. I'll have to tune into your stream or when I'm not working. Yeah, and you don't even know what the Wabbajack is, do you? The most glorious. Yeah, you don't even know what the Wabbajack is. Oh man. Have you gotten to Solitude yet?
Yeah?
Yeah, well I guess you've been everywhere at this point, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
I've even been places that aren't lore.
You didn't even. Have you been to that half dwarven city? What is that called? Remember what I'm talking about? It's south of Solitude. What is that city? It's an old Dwemer city.
I think so.
It's on like a cliff face ish. Kind of. It's so hard to. It's weird. It is weird. It has those priests. I forget which god they worship, but they're all like beautiful. It's literally the god of beauty or love or something. There's a temple there, and you can marry one of the priests. And she's just like a cool wife. She's chill. She's cool. It's like the only Skyrim character that they made normal face textures for. I don't know why Beth always does that. They make all of their characters like so ugly. Homely is the best. You know what I mean? Homely. Be nice about it. It's like, but everybody's homely. Like, come on.
They're not supposed to be as important as their quests. Fuck them.
Yeah, like we all have to have like the just faces that are just a little bit, just I don't know, nothing smooth. Nobody has like a nice complexion.
No, that's all been touched up, and I don't think I've been there.
I had to do that in Fallout because I really don't like Vanilla Piper. I really don't like how she looks. The reporter girl.